Bert Smith, who's officiating 2 Final Fours, his 22nd NCAA tournament. Tim Clockerty in his 21st tournament. And Mark Snurr in his 9th. And away we go in Milwaukee. And back to Jackson, where they got a lot of length and strength on that line. Lipsy sneaking through for 2.
The more they can get out in transition, the happier Lenny A. Cup will be.
Anderson at his shot block. Williams tries to corral it. Shot clock violation.
There's 20 years of D1 experience on the floor. Will Pruitt, Powell, Joe, J.O., and Charlie. 20 years combined, including this season. Says a lot about the program, even more about the coach.
It certainly did, and he's got brothers who played Division I college football. Didn't take Curtis Jones long, Dan. His first bucket, the #1 bench scorer in America. Not many guys
good
off the bench, Dan, are first team all-conference in the Big 12. And so you can't match up as easily as you can in your own league.
Kelderman is in. Jefferson down low. Bumping into Williams. Pruitt facing a lot of length. Here's Anderson, who played at Furman. Outside Powell, 3.
Some drive and kick threes, and they knocked that one down.
In the corner, that's a 3, and down the hatch it goes. Momcilovic.
The last time they were there, 2018, the guy who's now coaching their crosstown rival, Casey Alexander, was there. Powell knocks down another 3.
Shot clock at 4. Pruitt gets it down low. Here's his first shot right here, coach, and he got it.
There you go. Well, they did a great job recognizing the mismatch on the switch.
Iowa State, 4th consecutive year in the NCAA tournament. 13-7 in the Big 12. Jones jabbing, stutter stepping, and getting the 2.
The defense sort of relaxed, and he went right after.
Aston from outside, can't get it. Lipsy got a hand on it, retrieves it, and then retaken back. Anderson got it. Ognacevic. Powell's on Jones. Screen there by Jackson. Swerving to the line, the 15-footer will drop for Curtis Jones. 6th man of the year.
Yeah, look, you don't see too many guys who lead their team in scoring and make first team all Big 12
Pruitt
coming off
in.
the bench.
Anderson with a 3.
That's got to take over a little bit because he's playing against the walk-on, Cade Kelderman.
Momcilovic knocks it in from outside, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
He's played at Washington State, Seattle, and now he's with this program in Ames. What a dive! What a 2! Nate Heisey gets it to go.
Sealing their men so he couldn't help, as Chatfield did right there, let Heisey get all the way to the rim.
Long shot will drop. Beautiful 3.
The defense in Momcilovic, he's been playing very well of late, as you mentioned, Stan.
Momcilovic knocks it in right
And there it is. I love when guys respond to us over here.
Momcilovic will try to carve his way. Ognacevic was right there. Oh, what a fake. What a scoop. What a score.
You got to play your best when your best is needed, and the NCAA tournament is certainly that.
Oh, they build a wall down low. Shot clock at 8. Cutting inside. Williams can't get it. Jefferson was there. And here come the Cyclones.
Coach, I had the opportunity to spend a day with them probably 10 or 12 years ago, as Momcilovic, Dan, is just too big for Pruitt, too tall.
Shots.
Well, here's the second turnaround jumper he's had on Pruitt in the game, that little fadeaway.
So that you're going to leave somebody open.
Powell. Williams. That'll trickle in.
To limit Iowa State down at this end, but that's not going to be easy.
5 threes made so far inside. They get it to go, pulling the trigger. Deshaun Jackson
has 3 years of Division I experience as their 5th starter. Jefferson gets a steal, one of the higher steal guys in the country. Well, here it is, Jefferson in the passing lane.
Well, they're doing a great job getting out on the 3-point shooters, too.
Shot clock at 2. And Boylan is there again.
Kelderman's been pressed into duty with the injury to Gilbert.
Nice fake. Momcilovic gets it to go. He averages 11 points a game already at 17 on the afternoon.
The size to match up with Momcilovic.
Good point.
but he didn't that time.
Nope. They go inside. Another turnover. Jones driving inside and scoops it home. Rebound clutched onto by Lipscomb.
That's the second back cut where they've missed the layup. Williams missed one, Powell missed one. They can't afford that.
That this Iowa State team seems to be perennially in. With a drive here by Jackson into Williams.
Well, Jackson has him by 55 pounds.
Bison have put together 3 consecutive 20-win seasons. Little shot inside. Will go through.
Finds Ognasovic there and a rare opportunity in the paint for Lipscomb.
Make it 7. I didn't want to shortchange him. Across the lane. Scooping it home. Taman Lipscomb. Chatfield is in. Here's a pick right here. Kelderman the other way. Drive and got it! Oh, what an acrobatic move! Terrific play! Cade Kelderman.
Well, maybe not.
Well, Williams.
Co-champions of the Atlantic Sun regular season. First time in 6 years for the team in purple. And they go inside. They get the 2. Asman puts it through. Jones, Jefferson, Kelderman 3. Oh, wow! Biggest lead for the Cyclones.
It is a great move. And here, what you're talking about, the pass all the way across the court.
Well, Chatfield's just an outstanding rebound.
Anderson, he's got guys on the side, and including trying to get it into Asman. It's lost.
But Jefferson just such a good passer. Now Jones gets a steal.
And such patience. Wow. And Lipscomb's got the rebound.
Well, he's got up 11 shots in 12 minutes, Dan. That'll get you in double figures.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Bouncing inside, Lipscomb. Pruitt on top. Shot clock at 4. Ognasovic will take it in hard. Got it. And was fouled. Foul goes on Heisey for the second time. Lipscomb will inbound to Jones. Pass Pruitt and right to the hole.
Well, you can't just get out of his way.
Boy, here's his name called an awful lot over the PA system after he scores.
Nice spin move, but now triple team. Good find! Heisey was there. Momcilovic with the assist. Powell will dance and go inside and find Anderson. And it's back in the corner, and a long shot will drop right there. Good hit, Miles White.
That's their first 3 since early in the game. Oh, what a pass.
Another great feed by a big man. That one came off the fingertips of Jefferson.
Stan, you talked about his ability as a passer, and he just takes one dribble. Anderson looks at the dribbler, turns his back on Heisey.
And here's a Pruitt 3. Missed it all and picked up by White, who cleans it up and puts it back up and in.
Oh, without any question. We mentioned that Heisey is a very good player from Northern Iowa, but he's not a first team, second team, all Big 12 guy like Gilbert.
The look away!
Well, again, it starts with their defense off the turnover. And then Lipscomb.
He was first team all-conference last year, and he was second on the defensive side, and there's a 3 going in from outside.
Harvard of the SUNY system. I took kinesiology, and he's right. It is a difficult class.
It is the interdisciplinary study of human movement.
Jefferson. He'll work on Charlie Williams. Across the lane with great diligence.
He uses his strength and just easily gets into the middle for a shot.
Here's Pruitt. Ognasovic. Nice 3.
It's a pretty good job by Jackson to move his feet.
Here's Pruitt. Outside 3 will go down. Powell will put it through. They make the switch and Jefferson's on him. Pruitt's got it. The kid who just got engaged. And down low to the big man, but he draws a lot of traffic. Got it to go. Ognasovic puts it through and belts it on the play. 3 to go in the game. Is it a Jefferson to Jones? Long three. Bullseye.
Pass the ball, and it's very interesting. Watch as he catches the ball. His first look is right there. He's not even turning and looking at the basket. He's looking at Curtis.
Hawley's got it. He had some shoulder issues earlier on. He's in, and it won't go. Tap in, try, no. Rock is in there once, twice, and got it to go. And feeds. And Fish has got it again. And pickpocketed right there. Carter. And inside, Ingold puts it up and in.
Well, that's a fitting way, at least for Lipscomb, to end it. It's have that kid get a bucket in the NCAA tournament.
From student manager to walk on, and now he plays, and that's it. A lot of emotion.